What's been up, everybody? It's C Midas back with another video. Today I'm in the process of installing some high performance parts on my son's Altima from NWP Engineering and NGK. Let's take a look at the parts. The new NGK Ruthenium HX spark plugs. They're supposed to be the next big thing up from the Iridium spark plugs. Basically, a Ruthenium is supposed to be a rare metal, just like the Iridium. I think they're a little bit more durable, and it has every time we try to record all this noise. It's supposed to have an ultra fine dual tip design. I'll put a pickup of it later. Intake manifold, I went with the NWP Performance thermal intake spacers and their Vias delete kit. Basically, their spacers kind of isolate this intake from the heat from the head. So you can see there's about, what, 1, 2, 3, if you include the throttle body, there's 4 parts. So they give you a lot of spacers, and it's going to isolate it from the engine heat a lot, so this won't get heat soaked, and the computer won't pull so much timing. So, you know, when that happens, when the computer pulls timing to protect the motor, you're losing like horsepower and torque. So that's going to help a lot with that. But they give you so many spacers for this manifold that it gives the manifold more volume, so you get a little bit more power from that also. So it should be pretty good. And I got their block off plate, which gets rid of this Vias kit right here, and that basically something that they made to give, you know, a little bit more bottom end power. But I talked to NWP and they said that you only lose about like 5 foot-pounds of torque, and that's it. But, you know, of course, in conjunction with other stuff, but that's only if you're only installing this. But you know how we do these cars, you know, everything works together. So as you installing more stuff on the car, it kind of balances out. So you'll lose the 5 foot-pounds, you know, below a certain RPM, but as you put other parts like, you know, better flowing intake and, you know, stuff like that, like these headers, you're gonna get that back and some. So everything works together. NWP, I mean, their stuff is top-notch. I was putting this together last night. I mean, everything lined up perfect. And man, look at their packaging, dude. I mean, everything came like that. You know, they give you instructions, all the hardware. And then look at this. Every bolt was bagged like this to tell you what it was for. You get a cup holder, of course, you know, some stickers and a keychain. But man, their stuff is top notch. While I had the intake manifold off, I thought, you know, I might as well go ahead and install these headers. They look chrome, but they're actually a polished ceramic coat. I was gonna wrap them, but they're already ceramic coated, so I'm just gonna go ahead and throw them on as is. And these have a high flow cap, and it moves the oxygen sensors from up here to back here, so it won't throw a code. That's why I went with that one. So that's it for now. I'm about to get back into it. It's Sunday. I got a little OCD last night working on this. Everything was dirty. This car had a bad PCV valve I replaced a while back, but it was letting a lot of oil through. It got the throttle body super dirty. The valves and everything were dirty. This whole middle piece was dirty. I went ahead and cleaned all that. Cleaned the intake valves and runners. I cleaned everything, pressure washed all this. I cleaned the throttle body and everything. So it should be running pretty good when I get it back together. probably later down the line, I'll probably get an extra set of injectors and send them out to get them blueprinted and balanced. It's basically they clean them and they balance the flow of them. It's a place in Torrance that does it. So, but anyway, that's it for now. I'm not gonna have all this done today, of course. I'll probably be working on it throughout the week after I get off of work every day, and hopefully I'll have it going before the weekend or by the weekend. I'll check back in with you guys later.